Alright, HVAC people, I'm back rolling. Saturday morning, just picked my truck up. Well, I picked it up Friday night. So it only took them 3 days. I dropped it off Wednesday. About really 2 days. Dropped it off Wednesday. Had my truck ready for me Friday afternoon. So it feels good to be in some good AC. But I got the transmission put in this one. And I dropped my other truck off to get the transmission maintenance. They're gonna charge me around $350 to get the fluid changed. They said they recommend changing the fluids out every 30,000 miles. So I'm definitely gonna start getting that done. You know, same thing with we tell homeowners as far as HVAC. Good to get our truck maintenance. Now I always get my truck, you know, oil change every I think 5,000 miles. And sometimes I do 5,000 miles in a month. So I always keep my oil change fluids up. But it's time to get a tune up in this truck too. Spark plugs and everything. So I'm gonna definitely do that. I'm gonna talk to the auto mechanic shop. But y'all leave comments, let me know. As far as these Chevy Express, when to just do a full tune-up. Last time I went to the auto mechanic shop, they told me I need new hoses and everything for this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done also. You know, instead of waiting for a costly breakdown. Same thing we tell our HVAC customers. Sometimes we can prevent things having a costly breakdown. So I'm hoping to get these transmission fluids and stuff like that changed. I ain't got to spit out $5,000 at one time. But like I said, I got that other one, and then when I drop that one off, I already got the oil change. It's time for oil change, and this one right here. They said September 11th, 2025. Here it is, July, but I'm already like 500 miles over the mileage that they recommend. So I'm gonna get the oil change on this one right here. I need to do it today. Get this one hooked up. Get my transmission changed. I already got my oil change in that other one on my other truck. So as soon as I finish getting the transmission changed, I'm gonna take it to the mechanic shop. Got to see about getting that compressor put up in there. But this is here riding good, man. I'm glad to get it back. Feel good up in here. I was roughing it out the last few days. It seemed like it's been the hottest days of the year. 101 when my truck broke down. 2 days in a row, it's 101 degrees. And but we made it through. Like I say, can't do nothing go up from here. Got about 4 calls I'm gonna run today. And then I got a tandem compressor in the back there. I gotta drop it off to Century. Because if I don't, they're gonna charge my account $5,100. I mean, I think $5,500 they wanted for that compressor. I found a receipt, I'll show you. So I gotta get a warning that there's a tandem compressor that we changed out on a 12.5 ton unit. I gotta drop it off. I'm gonna drop it Saturday. They close at 12. I'm gonna drop it off today. I don't need them charging my account for something unnecessary, you know, $5,000 or something was up on the warranty. So that's what we got going on today, folks. But it's about 7:20 in the morning here. And I got my appointment scheduled for 8 a.m., but I'm gonna go ahead and pop up on them early. So they got a no cooling call. We're gonna see what's going on with that one. Hey, thanks for everybody for the best wishes out there. You know, I've had my truck problem, but I know, man, I got faith. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it up and going. Even with my other truck broke down, I went pulley and my belt broke. I already knew, hey, I'm driving that truck home. That's my faith right there. I ain't gonna get it towed, gonna get it back up and running, so we can get these folks some cooling out here so I can serve my customers. All right, HVAC people. Thank y'all. Wide open, huh? Shit. And that training for the league, huh? Hey man, this thing, hey, it's riding a whole lot better. I probably should have known the transmission going off. This thing shifting so good, riding so smooth. But for a good little while though, it was kind of shifting hesitantly. I guess it finally break down on me, but they do a good job. Anybody needs some transmission repair, I'll let a transmission doctor on Huffmeister do a really good job. They put a transmission in my other truck. All right, let's see what we got here. That's real talk.
Sorry, I threw my shirt on. My bad.
Oh no, no problem, my man. What's going on?
So, I don't know. I think it's the compressor because what is the thing?
The blower is
I
blowing.
flipped the switch up there.
Oh, okay.
And I flipped the breaker back there.
Okay.
Left it. Came back, turned that on, turned that back on, let it run. It's still staying. It's
80.
It's staying. Well, now it's kind of come down a little bit, but it was on 69 and it was on 81 in the middle of the day.
Okay.
So it's like it's not cooling, so it makes me think it's the compressor.
Okay.
I'm not an AC guy, but I do research, so that's why I thought maybe it would be.
Okay. We'll figure it out then.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Blower.
So it's not the motor.
Okay.
But it makes me think it could be the shut off, right? With the liquid thing.
Oh, yeah, it could be. Okay. Where you do your research at?
AI.
AI? ChatGPT?
Yeah,
Nah, that's a good one. I love ChatGPT.
I learned everything. Like, I didn't go to college, but like my job is in kind of like the stock market.
Okay.
And I learned it with AI. And I'm working on a video game with AI.
Okay. So you've been, because OpenAI came out in what, 2023?
Yeah. I've been following it pretty much since it came out.
Since it came out. Okay. That's what's up. Okay, man. Let me see if I can get you some cooling then. I'm gonna pull this ladder hatch down. I just want to take a peek on the inside.
Just watch out because it's fucked
it be
up.
hitting
It
it.
hits this. Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Okay.
And if you need help with anything, I got you.
Okay, man. I appreciate it. All right. Let me slide right here.
And then the light is
Light right there. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on here. All right. Take it there. Right, could be a flow switch. We got water in the pan.
It looked like there's water in that pan.
Yeah.
You think that's what it is?
I mean, it could be. I hope it ain't freezing up, but I don't hear the compressor like you say. Nothing running out there. You better have two problems. The primary, the secondary right here. Unless this switch is bad. I don't think so. Clear. I'm still not turning on. Need to be over here. I don't know how long that water been in there. Compressor gotta be on to make water. Unless it's freezing up. The water not cold. There's no way to clean this out from up here. But for me to look inside it to see if it's draining. So I'm gonna go outside and take a look around. 2022. The drain going that way. I just want to see what I'm gonna have to do to if the drain is clogged. I'm trying to see. The house, it might be going to that stack right there, but look like. Let's see if there's a restroom right there.
So everybody's having problems with their AC around this time, huh?
Yeah, we got quite a few. No cooling cars and drain lines. Is there a restroom going this way? Anything?
There is.
Okay, I may have to take a look at that before I leave.
Could that be the problem?
No, I don't think it's the problem.
Because the sink was leaking.
It was? Yeah, show me.
This sink right here is leaking.
Okay. I don't think the drain line. Yeah, that's not my drain line though. What's back there?
Bathroom over here.
Yeah, I'm looking for another sink.
Another sink. There's a sink right here. Sorry, it's a little messy. Sink right here.
Okay, this might be it right here. Yep, that's it right here. Okay, it's cleared out. I might have to get up under there and clear that drain line out right here.
Oh, you think it's...
Well, we got water in that pan, so not saying that's my problem, but it's not draining. I don't think it's draining right. All right. Well, let me find out what's going on in here first.
Okay.
I'll come back in and clear that out.
Okay, cool. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I saw something like that. It was saying something about the drain line. That's interesting how that works.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Did you want a water by any chance or something?
I just filled my cooler with ice, man. I so appreciate it, though.
Okay.
Thanks for offering. All right. This unit is on. I wonder if it's freezing up. Yeah, it's blowing cool air. It lets the compressors off. I don't know if I think that compressor on though. Let's gauge it up. That's cool air, but it's about 7 degrees outside. Kind of hard for me to tell. I don't know if I hear that compressor or not. I think I do. No compressor, no compressor. I don't know if y'all heard that. No cap. Alright, so that's that tandem compressor I gotta take back, man. They want, I think $5,500 for these. Heard that compressor trying to kick on again. Alright. Yep. Feel good to have my truck back, all my tools. Man, pretty much finished. Any repair need to be made, I probably can make it. Most of the repairs anyway. But yeah, we're gonna take that back. Let's see if we can get these folks started though. It might be a cap and go. We're gonna have to clear that drain line out though. I'm gonna check the pressure though. I don't think that for freezing up. It's coming out that secondary. Oh, ChatGPT taking over, folks. I've been telling everybody, hey, I've been rolling ChatGPT since day one. I see it helping people troubleshoot. Take a look at this cap here. Zero. All right. Discharge that cap. Hey, even if you try to use ChatGPT or I think online Google, you gotta know the steps, what to look at. You're gonna need a technician. You know what I'm saying? It can be plenty cause of why compressor not coming on. ChatGPT. Hey, ChatGPT was right though. It is a compressor. But why is it not turning on? So you're gonna need some tools. Figure that out. I'm gonna put this on microfarad. And I'm gonna put my black one on the common right here. And then the compressor was the one that was not working. So we're gonna put the red one on her. And we get 1.7. So no matter what that thing rated for, we know 1.7 is not going to turn it on. So we got two issues here though, but we still got to check the pressure because we got water in that pan, so we don't just want to assume that the drain line is clogged. I know it's not the compressor because you'll have water a lot of times leaking from the sides of that unit or something. So I think that water just been sitting in that water. That water is warm. If it was freezing up, that water be real cold or something. All right. So I got a 45 by 5. 45 by 5. 45 by 5. Get another one of those. Bear with me. Alrighty. Let me make some adjustable brackets. That's good. This one's a lot bigger than the one I'm putting in, but they both 45 by 5. That's what we're concerned about. The wires, if you're doing this yourself, make sure you turn your thermostat off. Come on now. I have to go with that DWAP bit. Go ahead and get it started first. There we go. All right. So we gotta just plug and play here. So I got a brown for the fan. 1, 2, 3 prong for my Herm. And then we got commons. Put all comments on here, and we should get that good old compressor sound. All right, I'm trying to get my gauges. That's it. I heard it. Sounds good. 152. So we know it's not freezing up. Over 275 is pretty good. Like I say, ambient temperature is about 77 degrees. So the coil could stand a cleaner. That's a Goodman, a lot of time Goodman, you know, it got a piston. So, you know, you want your liquid line to be warm. Now I'm checking sub cooling. You see I got it on my suction line with it cold. You see it's going up fast. But that's all the capacity. Ain't for the wait time. We got rock and roll today. Take a couple pictures. I'm gonna just hit this core from outside in, and that's all they needed was capacity. I think I'm gonna need to flush that drain line out. Sometimes that flow switch going up and down, it may blow a capacitor, or even make your compressor go out of internal overload. So go ahead and get this button up. When the cores are not that dirty, you can hit them this way, no problem. I do know I get some comments saying that I need to take this thing apart. Especially this Goodman, I'm not about to take this apart. Like I say, sometimes when it got a big coat on it, I ain't got no choice, but if it ain't that old, I just hit it like this. You know you can't really see the dirt though, it is dirty. Alright, but I'm gonna finish this up. On the other one? Not this one though, right?
Yeah, no, that's not the one that's leaking. Hopefully not.
Alright, yeah, I don't see any water or anything up under this. So we should be good.
So that drain line getting clogged can make the liquid not drain from that pan, and it
Yeah, that pan, well,
there's some kind of shut off that detects the water.
right, but even that secondary pan drips outside. So I really don't think that was causing but it needed a new capacitor anyway, but okay. That's what was causing it not to cool. Yeah, this one here is kind of stopped up. Yeah, stopped up pretty good there. Y'all can see that.
You need a plug?
That's another problem I have going from truck to truck.
keep my DIY detachment tool, DIY attachment tool, I think that's the name of it, in my little cabinet back there, but it must have fell out in my old truck. So I'm gonna have to kind of see what I can do with this. I got some nitrogen though, I can shoot it up. If I shoot it up, I'm gonna shoot back in the coil. Use this right here, see if I can just get it. It's probably at that 90 right here. See if I can get it out. I get some nitrogen, shoot it back up, but it's gonna dirty that coil up, bro. Cause I ain't no pin back. Oh shit. Unit ain't been really running long enough for it, I guess, be condensating. Gotta be careful. Oh man, look at this. I don't even want to take this apart. Look at that. That's why I blame it on me. This thing ain't never had no cap right here. I ain't finna touch that. But I'm about to take this off and take it outside and wash it out like I normally do. I'm gonna tell me I gotta wash that, man, cause this thing start putting out water or something. They don't use, I can tell they don't use this restroom a lot. Let's see if I can get it from here. I'm finna go ahead and get some nitrogen though. We gotta shoot it back inside that coil. I want to see some water flow. So we got a little drip, but that ain't enough for me. I got that in, I got that clear right here. Look at that sink of water. I gotta give me 2 of them attachment tools, 2 or 3 of them though, because I need them just for backup. I only got 1. I had 2, I lost 1, but I use them all the time. So I'm gonna go to Amazon, order me another one. I'll leave links to it if anybody interested in one of these. The, you know, the green attachment tools I keep with me. I don't think I got none in here. get it now. That's for sure. I heard something. There we go. That's what we want to see right there. I ain't feel comfortable leaving without that. I don't have it. It's still been dripping outside. That was a lot came out of there. Now we got a constant flow. That's what we want. Spit back at me too. Alright, HVAC people, this video already getting a little lengthy. I'm not gonna make a long video. I got several more calls to run. Go drop that compressor out. Hopefully, man, we can enjoy summer all weekend, folks. As always, thanks for watching. Again, thanks for everybody that gave me some best well wishes, saying it's gonna get greater later. But when we have truck breakdown, it's not when. No, it's not if, it's when it's gonna break down. We all gonna have them problems. I'm just thankful that I was in a situation to where I ain't break down on no bridge going up. You know what I'm saying? I just went over the Baytown Bridge, whatever area that's in, Pasadena somewhere. Got that big bridge. I was like, man, what if that would have broke on the bridge going up that steep incline? Like I say, that's why my faith in God come in that though. Just we do have a breakdown. I was in a good area behind the Kroger's, plenty of food, water, people. So went on the side of the highway, nothing like that. So, but man, we gotta get this stuff here cleaned up, folks. Hey, thanks for watching. Let's check, see what we got. Got some plumbing over there doing plumbing. Like, man, we don't need that. I sure smell the summer come out of there, though. I don't see no leaks, though. I just dropped that compressor off at Century AC Supply, folks. Hey. Just made $6,000. Or $6,000 we didn't have to spend.